Welcome everybody to 48 Talk episode number 55. I am your host, Baldi, as always. Joining me this time it's DXTakamina, right? And MrJoshbox, we're in presence of someone genius bottom right over there.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Oh man, you really hit it out of the park, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Awesome.
So
I'm glad people took it well.
yeah, so if you don't know, if you've been living on a rock, Josh recently put out a video where he said, love at first sight, which idol captured your heart for Nogisaka 46? And within 2 days, as of this recording, 33,000 viewers. That's
Wow.
crazy.
Just wow.
So what are you feeling about it, man?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing I'm most glad about is that everyone took it well. Like first it was like all the English comments, because of course it's all my subscribers and all the people that I know. And then they were all like, "Oh, this is great. This is a cool idea." And then the rush of Japanese comments came. Like they don't come like in little bursts. They come like at 50 at a time with like a lot. So, but it seems like they took it all well. Like I saw it on like famous blogs and like other stuff.
Oh wow.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, look at this guy. He's real cool." And then the comments are like, "Oh man, I really like this guy Kokujin YouTuber and stuff like that."
Oh wow.
So looks like they've been taking it well, which I'm glad about.
And now it's even subtitled for Japanese people, right?
Yeah.
So they can follow it.
Subtitled in English, Portuguese, French, and Japanese now.
Wow.
We should do a Dutch version just for the hell of it. No, but yeah. It looks like the Nemesu of AKB48 episode, right? When they're at Hawaii.
Yeah. Hawaii.
Yeah, that was the inspiration behind it. Like I thought, man, there should be like a Nogizaka or like someone else version of this. So then I was like, I planned to like in February that I was gonna make this video.
Really?
Oh wow.
So I was like, okay, I'm gonna like print it out and then like put it on a poster board and then like show people at Anime Expo. Original plan was like 100 people, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. So I stuck with like 54. It was like around there.
Oh,
So it was still like a pretty decent sample size, but it wasn't like the biggest I wanted.
It's very interesting though with the vote counts. I was certain names I was expecting, like
different
really?
names for different different countries, different names. So it's kind of surprising to see actually.
Actually, when recording it, like some of the people were like, "Oh man, like I can't tell the difference between them." Like they thought all the same. And then like I don't know if you guys saw the group of guys who like
Yeah.
Like one of the guys is like, "Those are all the same girls, right?" And they're like,
Oh wow.
Don't put that in.
Oh boy. But
So
what do you think about the names?
For some of them, it looked like the standing feature was the hair, as some people have mentioned in the comments in Japanese, that the hair seems to play a big important part. That's because for some people it's kind of hard to tell the difference just looking at them like at once.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but what do you think about the certain names like Shiraishi Mai only had 1 vote or 2 votes, I believe?
Oh.
My heart.
Yeah, Sakurai Reika, Ikuto Erika.
Nishino Nanase didn't get any. Saito Asuka didn't get any.
It's
like,
amazing. But yeah, so
sure.
the one with 5+ votes or 5 votes, that member that escapes me. So who is she actually?
Which one, Nakadakana?
I think that was one.
I think so.
Or Matsumura Sayuri?
Well, both of them.
So Matsumura Sayuri is. Let me think of bigger terms. So she's the one that got in the scandal that like that made Nogizaka not being able to go to Kohaku for a year.
Oh yeah, the documentary.
Yeah, and in the documentary, that's her. And then Nakadakana she's been like in the beginning she was in Senbatsu, but then afterwards she was kind of like in Undergirls most of the time, and she's like decently popular, but not like the most popular out of all of them.
Oh, a bit more for mid-carder, I would say. A mid-carder, yeah, if you can put it like that. So
more like second row or third row.
But like in Undergirls, second row.
Undergirls, second row.
Okay,
Whoa.
okay.
Like she used to be like more popular, but I don't know why she's been stagnating. But them two together, it's funny because them two together actually run a web show where they like interview idols.
Oh wow.
And it's like both of them, and they both like. I think Sayuri really likes anime, so people were like, "Oh, she really likes anime," and the anime fans picked her. So it was a funny.
Oh, you also told some of their traits, or was it more like they really had to focus on the picture and they're like,
Yep. picture and name. That was all.
Oh wow.
And then you told them what their traits are, or
Nope.
nothing.
No.
What I did is I gave CDs to people.
Ah,
I have free CDs that I gave 10 or 12 free CDs out, and to like every other 5 or every other 10, or the ones that seemed like they were a little bit interested, I gave it to them.
Yeah, we did that as well with the anime convention. When someone asked a question, we just gave them out a free CD of AKB48.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what are you hoping with this later? Maybe AKS had the idea from like, you know what, we should do this the same with Nogizaka, and they had this whole plan, and now they're like, what did this guy do? It's ruined.
Plans, well, I don't know what plans. It's like it'll most likely be like a one-hit kind of thing. I don't think it'll really impact that much, but I think it would be cool to like get a little bit more opportunities. There has been a couple opportunities that have popped up, like I don't know if you guys know the site Bilibili.
Yeah, I know them.
A couple of like big people who translate like Nogizaka stuff and like AKB stuff.
They
like
want to translate,
contacting me that they want to translate all my videos and everything onto their channels and everything.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
That's
nice.
big.
That's big, yeah.
And what about in the future, maybe doing a Kei Kizaka version?
That's in the plans, but
otherwise,
I want to interview people. Yeah,
okay.
I want to interview people who are at least know a little bit about Japanese culture.
Yeah,
not
I can
like
imagine.
Totally random people, because then it's just like literally the hair thing again.
Yeah, so it best would be again at an anime convention or the likes, so they have a basic understanding of Japanese people, of Japanese culture in general. So
I would say it would be like the opposite, though, not an anime exposition, but just go downtown LA and just see who, the 100 people, what they did in Hawaii. Just check out what, based on looks, what would they like in the American version, and maybe this will work better. Maybe more people will watch that. But what I am hoping with your video is that one episode of Nogizaka under construction, they're like, so we saw this video.
Oh wow,
that's my dream. That's my dream.
Yeah.
It was like a discussion, and they're like, I talked about this with Gino ZX like today. So when they show your video without your permission, will you
of course.
Will you allow it, or will you like, hey?
I would allow it.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, like. Default position would be like, how much money are you going to offer me to show the video? But I mean,
nah.
If I get something out of it, then I'm okay with it.
Now we were thinking about like, well, they can actually, if they're really stubborn about it, they can pull down your video because you're using their likenesses.
That's also an option.
But it's free publicity and it's a fun video to watch. I really hope that in maybe 2 or 3 weeks we see a Nogizaka on the construction and they're like, oh, this foreign guy is using this video.
Or even like a Nogi Eigo or something like.
Oh man,
let's see what the people said. Let's see what the people said in the actual interview, and then like teach you guys what they said. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be awesome. Maybe.
I'm giving you guys free ideas. Just take them.
Yeah, but I love your video, and congrats again on those views counts that keep going up. Let's see what happens 1 week later.
They don't stop. They don't stop. Like even if I refresh it, there's gonna be like 100 more.
Awesome. All right. So yeah, this week's episode will be a special for the Sakamichi episode, of course. Lots of news to talk about. Josh, why don't you start us off? What 46 news do we have to talk about?
Well, there was recently an album that came out by the name of, I don't know what the name is. Some long Japanese name by Kiyakizaka.
Let's see.
Oh, the first album, yeah. The first album, right?
Let's cheat a little.
Yeah. Kiyakizaka.
Mashiro na mono wa yogoshitaku naru.
Yep, that one.
Oh yeah.
First day sales 184,000. Thank you AKB48 Daily for this update.
Yeah, thanks for saving us again, once again.
Always. What do you think about those sales for an album?
Pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
That's pretty good for an album.
For an album, it's pretty good. I think there are only 2 songs that are new. It's Eccentric with the MV as addition, and then the let's see, I had the title here. Yeah. Getsuyobi no asa, skirt wo kirareta.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a new song actually. What do you think about the song?
I like the music video. I like the music video. Song was. I feel like it was a little hit. Like I like it, but it's not like I love it kind of thing.
Oh right, it's not as upbeat as a Fukiwa or something like that. It's more.
Yeah, it's very emo. Very people were saying this is like the emo Kiyakizaka, which is what they're kind of turning into.
Yeah, they're lately getting very very dark, and of course Tetsuya is the dark idol. But I think now it's time, give us another Futari Saison.
A bit more uplifting.
But this is an album and not their single, so we'll let it slide. It's okay.
Yeah.
But we're used to having hit them out of the park with all the Kiyakizaki songs.
Yeah.
So it's new for us. They're like, I should like this, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, to be honest, the music video, it's fun. The prequel, of course,
yeah.
They look totally different when they started.
The color and everything.
But I don't think it's ever been done before like that in an idol group, doing a prequel video.
I don't think so. No, it hasn't been done at all. So
what I do like of the song is, even though Tetsuya centers again, she doesn't sing at all. Just I think later in the 2 minutes mark or something like that. Then she started to sing her first line, so it's all build up to her. I like that. That's crazy. Your best performer putting in as late as possible.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting strategy. There are other songs on the single, though. New songs.
Oh.
There's more than 13.
Yeah.
Yeah, no MV though. So.
Nope.
Yeah. No MVs for them yet. Maybe, but. One song that I do want to mention is Imaizumi Yui's solo song.
Okay.
It's Natsu no Hana wa Himawari dake janai.
Tell us about it. What's the song like? Is it?
It's very has like ballad moments. It like shows off her singing ability really well.
Oh, wow.
Like it's very strong in her singing ability, and it's like one of my favorite songs that I've heard on the album.
Oh wow, need to check it out then. Sounds interesting. So
still had a chance to listen to it. So
same here.
Yeah, since Imaizumi Yui was gone for quite a bit of time, seeing her and then come back full force, really nice.
Yeah, glad she's back. Right in the fire on Keiki Takakanai with her back, getting checked. Pretty good episode this week.
Just wow again.
But they're doing great. They had a concert today, and they have this new Republic flag. Little Southern, I would say, if you agree with me, Josh.
Yeah. Like old classic Southern. Yeah.
And their outfits.
That might be a little controversial if some Americans see it. But...
Again, yeah.
I think Americans will be like, who? What group?
I mean, there was the whole Nazi thing earlier, last year or something.
That's a little bigger, compared to the Civil War. The outfits look great, though, and
the outfits look great.
The funny thing, though, when I saw on this concert, so we'll get into that later when other concert talks. But yeah, lately there has been this trend. It's been raining, and they're doing outside concert, and it's a stupid idea. Finally, it's not been raining, and I'm seeing all puddles over there, and I'm seeing this great Parko picture. And they're all puddles. Like, is it raining again? Later, I see a picture with Sugai Yuga having like a fire hose and just in the crowd, just going crazy and nuts with it. Like, why? It was like, I know it's hot, it's summer, but finally no raining, and you're gonna make it wet. Okay.
Right.
Well, it's their thing. I would say it's their thing. So yeah.
For sure.
That's the whole funny thing with Keikizaka. So their songs lately are very dark and very, real and realistic and relate to that. But the members themselves, they are always, smiling, happy, doing crazy stuff. If you watch
mozzarella cheese.
Oh, mozzarella cheese! I love that game.
What the hell?
Not doing that on the podcast. Ripping ears.
No.
Nah, they're always so happy and fun, and it's weird that their songs are full of emotion of that. Really,
I think who was it that said that they can't be very cute because that's not their personalities, so they can't be like AKB or like a classic idol or like Nogizaka, that they're their own style?
I am going to say I think it was Shida.
Yeah.
Shida
Maybe.
Manaka.
Yeah. I think that's what it was. Yeah, but that's an interesting take on like why they're kind of that style, and of course, management also kind of pushes that style, but that's a separate issue.
Maybe it's just their identity, I would say. Yeah, so it's just who they are.
I wonder what their mobile game will be about when it comes out in a few weeks.
Yes, actually, it should. Yeah.
It's not going to be like Nogi Koi, I imagine.
No, or like Aikabu.
You want to play some stocks with some idols?
Interesting. Yeah, so I'm gonna listen to the album later if I have a chance to. I actually want to buy it and then watch the rest or listen to it constantly. Let's move on to the other new music video that came out, a new song from Nogizaka 46. I forget the title.
Music?
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm only thinking about, when the refrain is like, Mira, it's like what do you think, Josh?
I like it if that little classical piece wasn't in there. If that little classical music was not in there, would have been a good classic Nogizaka song. But thanks to that piece, it ruins the flow. Like the talked about in my video, it's just like
it's an emergency break. It's an emergency break handle during the song. It's also a thing that we know because we heard in like like a lot of movies, like classical movies. You hear that song. It's like why? Why is it in there? What does it mean?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I mean, like during performances, it's fine. Like when they first performed the song, like that's when they introduced like Momoko and Yuki. Then that's like I was like, oh okay. I don't know why they added that little bit of the song, but I guess that's good. But then when the music video is there too, and then apparently it's there in the single too, I'm like, what?
Twice.
Yeah, twice.
The whole song is nice, and the whole song is nice, upbeat, and you got a good rhythm going, and then.
It's right at the build-up too, so you're like, yeah, I'm getting into it, and then that comes in, you're like, okay, I guess.
Rip ears with a screech over there.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna edit the music, and then just like take out that part.
Yeah,
just listen to it.
Load the whole song in Audacity, just click, cut, paste.
Yep.
Yeah.
There, good song now.
Yeah.
The music video though, I think the one that steals the whole show for me is Saito Asuka. Even though there's a part where the screeching halts, when she is in the chair and sleeping, and then she just stands up and does the weird dance. For some reason, I love it. It's just so weird character for her. And same with the mouse commercials. She does also like the weird dancer there. Suits her a lot. And the banter between Pan or Gohan.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Like, rice or bread? What's better?
There was some.
Yeah.
In the music video, there were some interesting pairings they did. It's like little details they put in, like at the scene where they're sitting down at the dining table, like with the whole rice versus bread thing. It's Iguta Erika with Sayuri, and they're known as the Karaga sisters.
Oh wow.
And then it's I forgot who's on the side.
Sakurai Reika is over there.
Yeah, Sakurai Reika and Wakatsuki Yumi.
Yeah.
It's them. They usually pair them together. Like some people call them the lesbian couple.
Oh wow! I still remember that video from you, Jack. Like Wakatsuki, big hug.
Crazy. The rest of the music video, it's just, indeed, it's weird. What I didn't like, and it's a small detail at the end. They use it now for the commercials, selling the CD. They're all dancing in their outfits, everything like that. And at the end, they do the pose, and they should. Shine the light on the centers, but they actually dim the lights at the end.
Oh, right.
I do not understand why. It's like these are your double centers, third generation, new of them, and then at the final shot you dim the lights to black, and then in the background you have all the other members. Why? What's the meaning behind that?
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It was so random. It seems so random. So yeah, I don't know.
Maybe it has to do with the music video. I don't know how they came in, like joining the group, and then at the end, like even without them, they're so strong. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Momoko is doing great. By the way, being a center normally is like a lot of pressure. For them, it felt like easy street. You just have to stand there and just look. while the other members do their stuff.
Yeah, because I don't know if they give him that much like speaking roles yet. Like,
Yeah.
I know did they give Miona some? I don't remember because back when second gen was introduced, Hori Miona was a center. Everyone didn't like it, but I'm not sure how much speaking she had to do for like MCs and everything, compared to like Momoko and Yuki, who almost do none from the looks of it.
It still needs to be performed on Music Station, so that's
it
coming
does.
up.
It does.
Yeah.
And they'll probably interview.
I'll think Shiraishi will be there to help.
Yeah.
And,
Well, that's the reason why they put Shiraishi and Nishino on the side as support for them.
Yeah.
It works.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the live outfits. You know, the shoulder showing and the classic blue and purple. I think
That's Akimoto Manatsu's favorite.
Yeah.
She likes to show off her shoulders a lot. So she's like, everyone gets to show off their shoulders.
Yeah. And then during the live performances, I just love the pose with Momoka and Shiraishi Mai putting her hand on her shoulder. Just as support. Don't worry, I'm here. Just have fun.
Did you see that picture where Asuka was like choking out Yuki?
Like, welcome.
Welcome, joke.
Initiation.
Great. Oh man.
It probably is. It's not out yet, right? The single.
Single? No. Single isn't out yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, I still also need to buy their album.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so let's do our homework that we are supposed to do. By the way, the reason Yeo is not here is because also he didn't do his homework, but he's at the anime convention and he can't leave for some reason, so he's not here. And Derek is in Japan currently. We'll see him later next week. Yeah, so I watched part of it, I would say. It's a very long, nice.
Yeah, it's
DVD.
way too much. It's way too much.
Yeah, it's like 3 hours each.
So I watched the documentary first. That's the making of, and I watched entirety of day 3, and a few bits in here, pieces there. First of all, before we start, reviewing the birthday stage, what happened to Sakurai Reika? Was it in the documentary that she was injured and then?
Oh yeah, I think that's when she was gone. She was gone for a bit. I think she was on hiatus, and then that's like when she came back.
Oh,
if I remember right, that's what happened.
Yeah, because at the day 1, they're showing all these mics, and everyone picks them up.
Yeah, everyone picks them up, and Sakai is last one. Yeah, it's like, I'm back, and a big circle like AKB does with Sakurai Reika as the general manager, I would say, with the whole.
Yeah, she's captain.
And such, yeah.
Yeah, she's the captain of the group. Yeah, I think she was on hiatus. And then that's like when she came back, like nobody expected it.
Yeah,
I don't think they announced it or anything.
In the documentary, you see someone getting carried out during their practice and needs to go to the hospital. Is that Sakurai Reika or is that someone else? Because I couldn't see.
I haven't watched the documentary, so.
I think she injured her back or something. She couldn't move. She was like all hunched over, and then they had to like carry her out into a van. And
what color hair did she have?
Brown. Long brown hair.
Long brown hair.
Yeah.
I don't know. Could have been one of the undergirls. I don't know.
Yeah, could anyone? It could be anyone with that description. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the concert itself. Well, there's one song I really, really, really love, and I didn't know this existed, and now I'm playing it like daily. Can you guess which one it is, Josh?
From the third day?
Was it? I don't think this one was on the third day. I'm gonna say this was on the second day.
Second, was it? Is it a solo song or is it a group?
It's a solo song.
Is it Ikuta Erika's?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. It's an absolutely great song.
Hyperthermic Kiss, I think. Hypothermic, something like that. It's a rock song. She comes out, with a machine gun smoke screen going. It's like, what the hell is happening? Aren't you normally supposed to do concert playing Cosette and Les Miserables or something?
Right.
Oh, and here she comes to the old.
No, she's amazing, and she's always smiling. I love that about her.
Oh yeah.
Just always in a happy mood. Exactly like an opera singer. Always, having great facial features during the song. But yeah, that song is really on my list. One of my favorites now. Really. Great. Nobody told me about this one. I just needed found out. Like,
did you show off the song at your work as well?
Oh, yeah. And I think I played that song at work more than 20 times in a row.
Really?
Like I'm closing, put the song all loud, and just blast through all the store. And people are like, "Oh, that's a pretty good song. These are still Japanese idols." Like, yep.
Yeah, all this.
Love it.
Is that what you usually do at work?
Okay. Anything else about the concerts, you think, or something you want to mention?
Oh, I want to mention, if you noticed, Hashimoto Nanami, who's no longer with us in the idol community, if you notice, his shoes were different than everyone else. Did you notice that?
Yeah, they showed it in the documentary. She's taped up like a lot to her knees, and she also had fatigue a lot. That's what she was already like that, right? Since she started.
Yeah, since the start. Yeah, she's always had back problems and stuff. So that's always been like a big problem with her.
That was in the documentary. She was carried out with back problems, but she also had like a lot of members had leg problems. You see them all taped up. I think Saito Asuka also had like a lot of issues. I think there was one of their big. Well, they always have like a big concerts, but it felt like 4 days was a lot for them.
It's a lot.
Less
sleep.
I mean, and then
it's a lot.
Here's my gripe, and we talk about this since ever since the Sousenkyo disaster in AKB and Okinawa.
Oh yeah.
Why do outdoor concerts in Japan? Unless it's not gonna rain for 2 months, don't plan a concert. It was raining for like 3 days in all those concerts. Like,
yeah.
I don't get it. It's like, I know the atmosphere is great because it's outside, it gives a different perception, but you can also do it inside. Maybe only for the reason for fireworks. That's the whole reason. Like, we gotta do this outside.
Might be.
Yeah, we gotta do fireworks. Gotta be outside.
Gotta have some pyros. So yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And it rained heavy during the concert. Like I was looked away for 1 second, looked back, drenched in water. Like the floor full of like just water.
The floor was a mirror, basically.
They were about to be cancelled, I think, on day 3, but then suddenly they had like a lucky break during the day, so they can still do the concert. But man, just that rain, it just pisses me off to see that. It's like, these girls already, working hard, less sleep, exhausted, and then they have to stand in the rain and sing. It's like, okay, how about giving them some disease as well?
Right. But hey, at least they all have their smiles on, right?
Yeah.
They are happy to perform. Well, yeah, one moment that really grabbed my heart is when they played Summer with Saito Asuka just tearing up on the last day. She was, I think it was like tears of relief. It's over, but thanks for the support and just a happy song, Summer. Pretty good song to end the concert with always.
Concert with,
and there's something else.
What up?
With the concerts. It's that Tokyo Dome with Nogizaka.
Yeah, so
have you guys heard that?
That's not the birthday stage of the 4th anniversary.
No,
that was
something completely different.
That was last month with the summer tour of 2017 in Jingu Stadium.
That's like
we can talk about that as well. Pretty funny though, because Nogizaka Under Construction showed it with a 2-parter of Banana Man's Himura.
Himiko,
performing. And I didn't know he screwed up in the first session. He said the turn wasn't right, so he wants a revenge course, and they showed it today. Pretty funny interaction. He was like with wearing a cap, wig, and staff shirt, and he was being very close. People, members didn't recognize him. It was pretty good when he showed up. He showed up on stage, and then the crowd just erupted.
Yeah, so they were so happy. Oh man!
And they didn't know, the members are like, and then Iko Marina saw it's like, what the hell is he doing here? And they were then so happy, especially Sakurai. She really wanted to dance with Himura.
Himura,
So the amazing moment, but then the announcement, and that was it's always good to see, because Tokyo Dome is the end all, right?
The end all, yeah. If you get to perform there, then you know you're at the top.
Yeah, the 2 days. So it's 5 years. AKB48 did Tokyo Dome 2011 or 2012?
2012.
Yeah.
2012. I was there.
So
I could have gone actually. I could have gone. I'm still kicking
Whoops.
myself with that one.
Whoops. No, so it's been 7 years for AKB. It's been 5 years for Nogizaka.
Yeah. Wow.
Worst case is gonna be 3 years.
Next year.
Next year.
He's got it.
Did they already perform in Budokan? I don't think so. Right?
Not
Have
yet,
they?
I think.
I'm not sure.
Nogizaka? Let me take a quick look. Let me take a quick look. You continue. I'll take a look.
But yeah, the announcement. Tears up. Members are crazy. I think this is just assuming things, but I saw a couple of members like in shock and more like, I was about to announce graduation. Now they announced this, or I had that feeling that they were something like, I was planning to leave, but I can't miss out on Tokyo Dome.
Right? Like everyone just stick out for this.
Yeah, so that's a good plan. If you ever like, forget the feeling. No, we don't want to lose this member. She's thinking about graduating. Put in Tokyo Dome. Put it in.
Tokyo Dome. Just put it in there.
It's fine. It'll still stay.
Right.
Okay, quick update on the Budokan part. They haven't performed there yet, so.
Okay, so that's the first thing they have to do before going to Tokyo Dome.
Yep.
But that's amazing for them. 2 days even.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
2 days. Yeah.
You're thinking of going.
Go.
Yeah, you're thinking of going.
Look at that look. Yeah, you're going.
When's the date actually?
That's a good question.
Wow.
First idea, get tickets. As soon as if I get the tickets, then I'll go. If I don't, then I don't go. Pretty much. But I also want to go for the birthday live. That happens usually in February. Like, no dates have been announced. Like, for example, the 3rd anniversary, it was in the summer instead of the February as usual.
It's in November, the Tokyo Dome.
Yeah, November 2000.
Yeah, November or something.
Yeah.
This year.
Yeah. So I would go if I get tickets.
I'm just so wondering, how do you buy tickets for Nogizaka? Because for AKB you have to enlist in the ticket site, but I don't know how it works for the Nogizaka series.
I think there's a second-hand ticket site you have to go through for Nogizaka.
Oh, really? Oh wow.
And even for like their handshake tickets and everything.
Oh wow.
That's great.
It's like a second-hand site. Yeah, and plus they're checking IDs hard now because of the whole flare incident.
Yeah, since that flare incident, yeah.
Yeah.
So your name has to match the name on the ID. I don't know if address does, but if they check addresses, then I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't really
it should be possible. I think we're looking too much into this. Like big concerts is always easier than stages, performances in AKB. So it should be available when you look at the ticket center or something. What it's called over there.
Yeah. I don't know, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, it would be fun to see there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll make a video about it too.
Yeah.
Like the experience.
Maybe after all this with your video, they'll recognize you. Like, oh, he's here.
Like, oh, take a video. I have to wear a mask and everything, glasses. Just hide for everyone.
You can't walk down the street. Oh, it's MrJoshbox.
Like it already happened once. I commented on a video in Japanese, in a Japanese video, and then like, oh hey, aren't you the guy who did that interview? And I was like, what?
You're getting there, man. Crazy. And we have you on our show. That's so humble. Okay. Any other things with Nogizaka while we have you here for 46 Talk or Keikizaka? What you want to mention? Want to discuss normally?
I don't even. Oh, there is one thing. I've been teasing on Twitter about who my Keyakizaka Oshi is. So on 48 Talk, I will announce who my Keyakizaka Oshi is now.
Oh, we have a scoop here.
Exclusive.
On 48 Talk, if you want to know. So I had it narrowed from 5 people.
Yeah.
And recently I was at 2 people, like as a finalist. And I think I have finally decided. And the person is in hiragana, Keyakizaka.
Hiragana, cool.
Hiragana.
Not in kanji.
And under, okay.
And my second choice was Nagahama Neru.
Oh,
she's cool.
She's cool.
But my official Oshiman is Sasaki Kumi.
And why?
And why? Yeah.
Personality,
Mhm.
looks, and potential.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm looking her up.
Same, yeah.
Once again, the name is
Sasaki Kumi.
Kumi.
Yeah.
Kumi.
Sasaki Kumi. Ah, got it. Let's take a look. See. Database notes.
Sasaki Kumi.
No trivia about her.
Isn't that the very tall one, actually? The one that
Yeah,
says
she's the tall one.
the ramen
Yeah.
daisuki.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I like her a lot. When she was on DXTakamina, it's just she really stands out. She has a funny type. Also on the roller coaster, she had that extra style. And it's like this member is going somewhere. Hopefully we'll see her soon.
That is my choice.
Really, all above all the other members from Keikizaka.
Yep, I'm picking her.
Okay, that's crazy. She's 21 years old as well. Yeah, it's just I think her facial features. She reminds me of a HKT48 Tanaka Natsumi boss.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Need to look hard, but I can see the resemblance. But I need to look a bit hard.
They're both tall.
Yeah.
Not only that, but she has also facial features compared there, and their personalities do come over a bit on that style. Yeah, no, pretty good member actually.
Yeah.
Do you know mine actually, Josh?
Yours is Akane, no?
Ah, yeah, you remember. Yeah, Moria Akane. It's just I just love her tenacity. You know, always want to win, always want to do the best.
Yeah, she was in my top 5. Yeah, I think she was like down to like top 3.
The moment I was like, she's my Oshi was in DXTakamina during the sports event, and then she had to run like the what do you call that actually in with the baton that you need to
relay race.
Relay race, yeah. That moment where she was like almost there because of Ozaki, they lost.
Yeah.
And at the end she was like, I'm almost there, and she's like, no, I really want to go on location.
Yeah.
That moment, Ozaki style, dragging everyone down.
So bad. Yeah, I just love her for that. But there are a lot of members I like from Keikizaki.
Yeah, that's why it was so hard for me to decide.
Yeah.
Of course, Techi. Techi is just this unique idol, and it's funny when she tries to be all cutesy.
And it doesn't work out.
The things I'm talking about is on 46 show, when they had like a transition. They did like a cute over the shoulder.
Oh yeah.
Techi was like, yeah. Or on DXTakamina when they had like the hot sauce chili, or not chili. What was it? Was it chili? Something with with chili peppers and very hot.
Yeah.
And Techi was eating it, and it was bursting out, and she had this whole towel on her, and everybody was saying, "Ah, kawaii," and she was looking at the camera and did like this, like that one moment, stuff like that. Sugai Yuka is great. Great captain,
sure.
you know, being the princess and all. She loves horses. Today on DXTakamina, a lot of horses talk with her bag that she is in there. Shida Manaka is great.
Great. In the beginning, I liked Oda Nana.
Oda Nana, okay.
She was like a huge center for me in the beginning.
She was the first impression. Lot, yeah. But now in depth, I think Oda Nana is too much energy compared to the rest of the group.
Yeah.
She would fit more in like an AKB, to be honest, with her style. But yeah, the other members love her. If you've seen that Love Triangle episode, it's so crazy. No, wow. I can go on. Suzumoto, all the Yuis, Nakamura, you know, being is there, or the Watanabes. Like recently on KA Bingo, they had this whole battle with hiragana against kanji.
Yeah.
And the word they had to make out the words with 9 people. And the word was figure skating. And Risa, am I saying right? Yeah, Risa, right? Or Rika?
Risa?
Wait, Risa. Rika is the one that doesn't talk. Risa is the one that does talk.
Yeah, Rika then. She got it wrong, and all she said was like this weird version of figure.
Yeah.
Love it. Also an eccentric, you know, being all sided head and just, there are so many characters on there, and even though they don't, you know, are great in variety yet, they're really getting better though.
Yeah, they're getting better.
You know the depressing subs. They did a compilation of Shida Manaka, how she started and what she is now. There's this jump in like a certain episode where she all like now energy and all doing this crazy stuff compared to the cool couple being all quiet. It's very cool.
Yeah, the showrooms are crazy.
Oh man,
there's like a completely different personality in what they show on the shows. If they do that in the shows, they'll be solid.
Yeah,
they do
many
showrooms, right?
Yeah, in the showroom, yeah.
What do you want to say, DX?
No, because of the new showroom with Keyakizaka and Nogisaka, I really need to get a new data bundle because I'm burning it so hard. It's not even funny.
Insane.
The only chance I get to watch showroom is whether I'm in a train or in a tram, because at home I'm usually at work, or at work I'm working, so I don't have the time for it. So usually on my way there I watch it, and I was like, what is my data consumption this month? 8 gig? What? So it's like
all showroom.
Yep.
No, but they haven't done a lot of showrooms, right?
No,
not
like AKB level.
No, it's like now even AKB members are allowed to do showroom during school days.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they weren't first allowed when they only were allowed at a certain time.
Oh yeah.
I think it was between 12. Well, no, that's Dutch time. So it was midnight is the end hour. If you're under 17, then it's 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
And you can start. What was it? After 4 or after 3 when school ends or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. So it was like 4 in the afternoon in Japan time, I would say.
And you could do it in the morning before school. So.
Yeah, like Chiba usually does.
But now since it's holidays, they are allowed to do it during school times.
Oh, okay.
So I've been seeing it already. It's like a lot of them are now doing showroom when they normally don't. So expect if you want to follow them, it's gonna be late to watch.
Yeah, it's gonna be like random times.
My poor phone.
I hope to see more showroom. They've been killing it. It's like even the top members get 25,000 people to watch. One Keyakizaka member shows up. Oh, here's 44,000 watchers.
Yep.
Great.
Crazy over there.
Just someone shaking a bag. That's 50,000. Making ice cream.
Here's maybe a good thought. What are you expecting from Keyakizaka next? What's their next step?
Their next step? Become better variety. And I mean, they're killing it in the song game. I don't know, they're all unique, and plus they're bringing in new hiragana, Kiyaki, as has been announced like a long time ago.
New hiragana?
New.
Yeah.
Like a second generation.
Members. I guess they're just adding more people now.
Oh wow. Okay.
But yeah, with that, you kind of have to with a little. I don't know how many members are going to add. Like I don't know if it's going to be like 2 or like 50. But
I wouldn't do too much though. I think even now with hiragana, it's let's ease it in. Yeah. Now what they're doing with Kea Bingo is a great idea. Next episode is going to be a hiragana episode since they won the first battle. And actually you need to watch it live and then tweet. And with the most tweets that the person wins. So who knows, maybe your tweets will be heard on the air for the episodes. I'll be watching live and then just gonna type.
That way international fans can actually participate as well. Yep. Which is like rare for us.
Twitter, yeah. Makes thanks to Twitter, yeah. So
hashtag
so
Kea Bingo.
Yep. Yep. You go. I already got my iPad set up, so yeah.
Just auto tweet.
Yeah, but lately, speaking of hiragana, lately on my eye is actually Neru. Since I'm watching the that drama that's been finished now, the Cruel Audience, and Neru in there has an interesting character, especially also in the MV eccentric. It still centers Hirate Yurina, but I feel like it's a double center since Neru is...
Neru's a shadow center, I would say, yeah.
I love it when she opens the window and just it's raining, and just her facial features in the music video is amazing. I think it's great. So props to Neru. She was the one that I love it when I saw a documentary of Kei Kisaka. She was in there in the first original 16, or was it? No, I think I mixed it up with Nogisaka.
You're thinking of Akimoto Manatsu, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the documentary they blurred her face out, and later she shows up for her. No, I think I'm mixing it up. Thing is, there was a documentary, one of them. They showed
someone.
No, it was Kei Kisaka, because they used old footage, and Neru was pulled out. Of the first generation, and she was then in second generation, or like hiragana.
Whatever.
Yeah, she was blurred out during the documentary. It's pretty fun to see her that. But she switches, right? She's also in Kei Kisaka, or she's the only hiragana member who goes to the Senbatsu.
No, she's like Kennen.
Yeah, she's more like a Kennen. Yeah.
She's both in hiragana and also in kanji.
Yeah, but she's sporting hiragana right now for Kei Bingo.
Well, yeah, she's like the pseudo captain of them, I guess.
It's pretty funny to see. Lately, though, I don't know if this happens because of the flare incident. Hirate Yunya Techi is not saying a lot in the shows. She is there, but she doesn't have any airtime.
I can explain this one.
Oh, go for it.
The reason is she lost her voice pretty badly, and she could only use it for performances. She can't use it anywhere else. So, like on her radio show, she had to like use an app to talk.
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
So she has voice problems.
Yeah, and those shows are recorded like months before, and that must have been the time when that happened.
No, then it's not working all out. Because Kei Kitakakanai newest episode, she is again there, not saying anything. The Kei Bingo has been airing like maybe a few weeks ago for the first episode. Not saying anything. So she's participating, but not feeling like she's there.
Yeah, like you can see in the corner there.
Oh, right.
Maybe they're trying to make her not stand out as much. I don't know.
Maybe she's now 16. Maybe it's like she's thinking, you know what, I'm getting too much airtime. Let me. She's also now sitting on the third row in Kei Kitakakanai. Normally she was sitting front and center.
Yeah.
Maybe she just wants to get rid of the. She doesn't want to be center anymore. So she's like, I'm just gonna stay quiet this whole time.
Well, that was with Fukio Waion when it was announced that she was center again. You saw her face.
She wasn't happy. She wasn't happy.
She's like just more dead inside.
Yep.
Like Iko Marina was also relieved when she was in center for the first time.
She's been in so many singles as like center in the beginning.
Too much.
I can't even imagine that stress.
Yeah.
And now she's like still in the third row or something at the latest single. And she's like, I'm fine with it. That's my
she's
role.
like, I'm cool. I don't have to be center. I'm cool.
That's pretty great. More groups would work like that. Hopefully, Techi will be okay. What I'm hoping is not that the flare incident is, resulting in her performance, or she's like, you know what, I'm not interested anymore in participating so much in all these events. You think that has any influence on it?
I mean, I imagine it does like a little, like maybe psychologically, like not so much like performance, like the smoke didn't like cause her harm or anything, but I imagine like maybe being center, getting all the attention isn't the best thing, kind of thing.
Maybe. Well, she's just so damn good doing what she does.
Right?
Yeah. Oh man. Oh boy.
Can't blame natural talent.
Oh, again, for the next single from Kei Kisaka, I want to see someone else center it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Preferably, I want to see Sugai Yuka center it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Sugai-sama.
I'll even go with the double center of Sugai and Akane.
Just the captains, the vice captain and the captain.
Yeah. Two captains, double center.
Yeah. Or
only Sakura Rika got center position.
maybe double. Maybe double center the cool. you know?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
man.
good. That'd be good.
Or
It'd be like a super cool album. Yeah, becoming single for sure.
yeah, or Watanabe Rika and Nakamura doing.
Oh, man.
That would be interesting. That would be
Yeah.
interesting. One of them not talking, the other one just saying weird stuff.
It's weird. I love it. Yeah. Anything else?
On
Drawing a little blank.
that side, I don't have anything.
All right, then we're gonna cheat a little and throw in some 48 talk. You know, a little AKB48. Sorry, Josh. Okay. The biggest thing that happened this week was the announcement today on the Matsuri Handshake event. They were all in Yukata. I'm saying it wrong. I think
Yukata.
Yukata's right. Yeah.
Yukata.
That word. I don't know why. I'm always saying that word wrong. They announced the date for the Junken Taikai, 24th of September in Nagoya, the day I am leaving Japan.
Ouch. Ouch.
They knew. They just had to pick that day, right?
Yep.
Gino CX was cheering so much when he heard it. It's like, yes! No Junken, stupid stuff.
No junket
Yeah,
for
'cause
you.
would have been forced to go with you, yeah.
And I even said, it's like, well, it's maybe interesting this time. They changed the rules. Like, no, it's a stupid game. I hate it. Okay. Well, they did change the whole factor, and
Oh, yeah.
from what I'm getting from the community, they don't like it. They think this will separate the girls too much. Basically, the new rules are all members that are participating can form a unit, only one unit, so you can be in multiple units. The winner of that unit will get her single, you know, their whole full single. So you can be in a unit of 10 people, 23 minimum, I think. Or you can do it solo, I believe. There was
No, you can do solo. You can do solo, a duo, and 3 or more, I would say. But
Like
the
any
more
group.
people, the more people you use, you only get 1 slot. If you go solo, you get more slots in the tournament. But the bigger the group, the less slots you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's separate out for the members, right?
Yeah.
So it's interesting though. The thing is now the phrase is like that some members will be hurt. It's like, oh, do you want to be in groupie? No, I'm with this group. You know, you get them separated, not as more as a team. You get like separate teams. No disruption in the 48 group. I think it's interesting, at least. Also, you know, it's something new, something different again in Junken. What do you think?
What I am hoping for with this tournament is we get another great subunit like Diva, heavy dance based, because I really miss those. Since Diva has disbanded, I really want to see a group like Diva, heavy dance based, heavy upbeat music. I'm so hyped for that. So
Yeah, that'd be great.
but that's my opinion. So I'm looking forward to it actually. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It looks like I want to see the results more than the actual rock paper scissors.
No,
But
the tournament itself is also a lot of fun because the members show up in cosplay. So
Oh yeah.
And now you can
That's
have
fun.
unit cosplays, you know,
exactly.
like they did
all like
last
all
year.
like one center theme or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but I'm curious to see the results, whether it'll be like a solo or like a duo. I feel like there's not a lot of duos. So I feel like it'll be interesting to see like the results and who's gonna pick on which team and everything and all of that.
Yeah, we're already joking around with Nachan, you know, her harem.
yeah.
Like she's gonna show up. These are my peoples, like this whole
How big
entire
is her
army.
harem now anyway? How big is Nachan's harem now anyway? She's also got Tomoka from HKT now, so
I would say 12. That's
Yeah.
that's a number
12,
I'm just
yeah.
coming up. It's just crazy. She made 3 Senbatsus. I think it's big enough.
yeah.
Interesting though. I would say. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting as always. Junken Taka always special on this year. What else quickly on 48? Unless, oh yeah, teammate Abe May announces.
Graduation, yeah.
That is surprising to me. Anyone know the reason why or what she
No,
wants to do?
I just read it, so I actually don't know.
Yeah, somebody just translated it right now as we speak.
Yeah, I think so. It always happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was a pretty big name in teammate. I think she even ranked, right?
I'll take a quick look.
Abeme Sousenkyo. There we go.
There we go.
Apparently, she wants to change career.
Oh, what?
She wants to change her career path.
Oh, really?
Okay. Well, it's the right age for it.
Yep.
Yeah, she says she wants to pursue her career that'll allow her to go overseas.
A lot of members are thinking about it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's something...
You can just come join me and make videos with me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good career path. Hey, 33,000 viewers as we speak, right?
Just be an intern. I'll just call them all interns.
Well, she is 16 years old.
Yep.
So, that's fine. No, she didn't even rank. I think she was close, though.
I don't know, actually.
Oh, she was in the Junken Taikai on the 6th, and she became 9th. So she was on the Senbatsu. And she was in what albums?
Oh, by the way, that translation was thanks to AKB48 Team 8 Lounge.
Ah, okay. Gotta mention them.
Yeah.
Hopefully she'll find out. You know, you always have the choice if you want to graduate or not, and that's the beauty of the system.
Exactly.
Look at a certain member we know that has said she will graduate because of a certain incident, but is still in the group.
You know what? Let's talk about that. We didn't hear your opinion on the show, Josh.
I haven't talked about my opinion. Okay. I was gonna make a video, but I was like, nah, it's too late already, so I didn't.
It's never too late. She didn't leave yet, so we can always talk about the controversy. I think even Suda Akari was on a show and it got mentioned, and she was like,
I like the magazine cover they did with like all the people who talked about her. Have you seen that?
That's coming out, yeah. It's Mayu with Takashi Juri and Okada Nana, and they're actually gonna talk about this whole situation. What's an unorthodox idol, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
But yeah, what's your opinion on that whole situation?
Yeah.
My opinion, when it happened, I was like, oh, she's probably joking. Like we were in the Sousenkyo watch party, and we were just like we weren't even paying attention, to be honest. We were just like talking, and then like I think one of them hears like the married word, and then like one of them was like, whoa, wait, what did she just say? And then like, wait, she's getting married? And then we're like, what? Nah, that's dirty fun. She's probably kidding around. And then like at the end we were like, was she serious or was she joking around? And then we're like, she's probably joking around. And then like later we got like news that like, oh yeah, they were gonna release the Bunshun article and everything. Everyone was like, oh, then I guess it is real. And then like it didn't show up in the recording, but we were all talking about it. And even like the day afterwards, we were still talking about it. But my opinion on it, other than the tangent, is probably not the best decision to do it at that place. But I mean, if it's against the rules, which it isn't technically against the rules to go dating, because apparently there's no love ban, even though there is a love ban. That whole situation, I wish they would just clarify that. But shouldn't have done it at that place. I don't care that she's getting married. I mean, that's her decision to do, and she just has to do it right.
Yeah, basically the same thing always. The biggest thing always for me is the betrayal of all the other members.
Yeah.
At that moment, right there. Especially the next one in line was Minigeshi Minimi doing her speech.
Oh yeah! Ouch! Oh man.
Right.
It felt like she was also like, "What the hell did you just say?" And her attitude to it, she was like, "I'm not an idol. I am a person," or something like that. Like, okay, you know you're in an idol group. That makes you an idol. You're still a person, but also an idol. And the thing was, oh yeah, I've been dating this guy for a year. And I'm like, that's the whole. That's the whole problem with this. It's like, it's a betrayal. I don't care if you're married and happy. Congratulations on your marriage coming up. There you go. But all these other members now have to get this knife that is stuck in their back. You know, it's like, oh, okay, we trusted you, Clink. I'm watching actually the Request Hour 2017 that finally I got a chance to. And she also has her segments again, you know, doing her philosophical talk with other members. And it felt like, I just don't like you anymore. You are...
Yeah.
Because I know during that period, she has someone she's coming home to. And I'm like... Even though other members are like, oh, I'm just alone. You know, I have this giant stuffed teddy bear that I can use. Like,
yeah. Although her rap was pretty good. Have you seen her rap?
Yeah. On the appreciation concert. I'm still waiting for this year's appreciation concert date. That's somewhere in September. You know, it's gonna be 8th of September before I land or something.
Just like everything good, like it's right on the ends.
Yeah, it's like I'll be there. Nothing happens. Everything happens. Begin September and end September.
Oh, at the end, October. Oh man, it's always like that.
They know. They heard that I was going to Japan. They're like, okay, let's schedule everything outside of September.
Before you talk about he's gonna come, he's gonna try to go everything. So let's just like schedule around it.
I was so happy I got lucky with my last trip to Japan. So.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Derek is over there. Tokyo Idol Festival.
Yeah.
Everyone's showing. Well, except
Mm-hmm.
NMB, but I don't think he's like, oh no, not NMB.
What am I gonna do?
No, so jealous.
Same here.
Yeah.
Basically, that's it. I would say. Not any more
there's still one thing. The new stage.
Let's mention the new stage because that's pretty good actually. Go ahead.
Well, this on this week's the Inoue Masayoshi stage has been released and has been performed for the first time, and man, that stage really blew me away. Couple of highlights from that stage: Takeuchi Miyu playing keyboard whilst Furata now playing the saxophone, whilst Okada Nana singing Nakinagara Hoende. I
fell asleep.
Really?
I was actually just listening to it, and it felt so nice. It's been. I think the last time I was a child, like a small child, being have a lullaby going to bed, and I'm just. I woke up because the dance part started up. But that song was so great, and then I heard when I watched it later again, they did a jazz jingle version of Everyday Katyusha. Pretty good with Minigishi Minimi as well, and Okada Nana is really an ace there.
Yeah, she's definitely the ace.
This is her stage, and the rest of our group that someone mixed in together with them. But I love it. It's just such a wonderful stage here. But yeah, go ahead with the explanation again.
And further highlights from that stage for me were the dance part. Actually, we had remixes from Kamona Gigs, Escape, Uza, and Beginner, and those remixes, man.
And then ended with Halloween Night.
Yeah, and then ended it with Halloween Night, which was so random. It's like, why Halloween Night? I was joking about it in the Discord chat. It's like, nah, they put in Halloween Night so they can actually cool down. It's a slower song, so they can have a cooling down session before going further with the stage. I was joking about it like that. So
their outfits during those dance sections are amazing. So they wear bright and colorful dance outfits. All their bellies are all revealed, and like Tano Yuka is there, so it's already ripped. But lots of six packs. Like the dancing really helps. And there's a moment. Is it Escape? I think it's Escape, wherein they have like a whole segment where every member gets a spotlight. And
I think that was Escape. Yeah, I think that was Escape. Yeah.
Beautiful, just amazing segment. And the Kamona Gigs remix we're talking about is the one NMB used during their anniversary concert, and
it's remixed by DJ Ramacon.
Yeah, it's really good, and they use it here on this stage. It's very happy to see the song again. The guy who made the whole setlist amazing, genius, makes whole songs.
Genius, yeah. There's a reason he has the most Kami level songs on this belt because he basically created them. But man, that whole stage, I was watching it, I downloaded it, and I'm still watching it daily. So it's that good. It's that good.
Waiting for the second time they performed it.
Yeah, then it's the others, so I'm kind of curious what's the level going to be like. So.
Yeah, so let's go into next segue then. Recommendations. Josh, I would recommend you to watch this stage. I think
it sounds interesting.
We'll provide you a link and you can watch it.
Okay.
What are your recommendations for the week? Except your video, of course.
If you have not watched the newest Nogi Ego, I recommend watching that.
Yes, of course.
Third gens.
Of course, yeah.
Third gens.
The second part in when they have to, I think, run on yoga mats or
on those little rock pebble things. Yeah.
Ouch.
And of course, Momoka is there, so that's gonna be fun as well.
Yep.
So that's fun. Yeah, watch that.
I'm gonna say Kea Bingo, of course.
Kea Bingo, yeah.
Oh yeah, Kea Bingo, yeah.
For AKB side, Nemesu TV, because part 2 of the Macau trip when they have to bungee jump is there.
They're jumping.
I gotta watch that.
Still have that screen cap with the let's jump.
Yeah. Taniguchi Megu. Oh, so great. If you have time, birthday stage from Nogisaka it's pretty long, so watch it in parts. If you watch it in one setting, you'll be a god, I would say, or a person with a lot of free time.
At least watch Ikuta Erika's performance.
That song is so good.
So awesome.
So great.
Watch that, Girls Rule, and I don't know the rest.
Summer is pretty good.
You skipped through it. Yeah. Actually, Summer.
Influenza.
There's plenty of good points in there.
Influencer is not there yet. That's the Jingu Stadium, of course.
Yeah.
That's like way later. That's 5th, I think.
Yeah. What's else coming up next week? Oh yeah, AK Bingo, the
AK
part
Bingo,
2 of Variety. That's,
yeah.
Finally.
Can't wait for that.
That's so much fun. I laughed so hard with that episode.
Good old Yukiri still got it, man.
Yeah, Yukiri with the short hair. Oh my god, she looks so pretty.
Wow. She's awesome now. Oh man.
People are saying she looks like a mom now.
Wait.
She already was awesome, but becoming more awesome.
I think so. It's like rephrase that. It's like, she's awesome now. You know, the 10 years she's been in AKB, nothing. Now she's awesome.
Yeah, I made it ever. So yeah.
It looks great though on her. It's just
it suits her, man. It suits her.
Crazy how that works. Wish I knew.
You should get a haircut. maybe
I am actually going to shave again, so it's just a little bit roughy over there. No, I think that's it on recommendations. But yeah, if you haven't seen it, again, watch this video. Even though 33,000 people already watched it, at MrJoshbox, Joshbox on YouTube, put this amazing idea out that he a little bit took from Nemesu TV. It's
just a little.
It's just a great video, but of course, your weekly shows are also fun to watch. Doing it in parts and every time you do it. Also, if you haven't watched it before, you can jump in, because you don't have to go through history and like I need to watch the first episode. No. You always explains like this is this part, then we go to this part and this part, and it's very well informed. So if I'm missing something the week, I always just actually before the podcast, I always watch your episode and I'm like, we can talk about this, maybe this. Thanks again, Josh, and then we'll go over there. Anything else you need to plug before we go?
No, just want to say, if people who translated my videos or helped translate comments in the actual video, thank you for translating, doing all the hard work. People who helped in the video, I know Rohan helped a little, helped me translate a little bit of it. Yeah, so thank you all for watching and commenting and all that good stuff.
It's amazing.
Surprised that it got them.
It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
One more thing though, I'm gonna announce this. Thanks to Haru. She, we've been getting a lot of questions like, can you make this podcast, an audio version? And well, I tried and we looked up certain ways, and it didn't work out as much. But Haru found actually something, so now we're going on Mixcloud, I believe. I just recently made an account, and I'm going to upload episodes now as an audio form. So welcome, audio listeners. if you hear this, maybe it's like, oh yeah, duh. I think I've been watching or listening to this.
It's the first episode we talk about it, so.
Yeah. So this is gonna be new. I'm gonna try it out. Let me know what you think in comments or Twitter, and here we go again. Boop. Podcast48talk@gmail.com. You can always mention. Yeah, it's up there somewhere. Basically, that's it again. As always, thanks you for watching this episode of 48 Talk. Next week, I have got to be getting up very, very, very early because it will be a all Japanese, or not Japanese cast. It will be people who are currently in Japan or live near Japan cast. So it's like a time difference of 7 hours if I want to do this.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm thinking, but yeah. So it's gonna be Derek is going to be on there because he's in Japan. Maybe some people will know a guy named Christofari will be there, who lives in Japan and has lots of information on handshake events and during certain events. And she's on a hiatus right now, but she's always been loving us well with her subs. It's Nura. Next to Nura will be on the episode as well, so there's going to be a full jam-packed episode, and we're just going to talk, what's it like being in Japan and meeting AKB48. So yeah, look forward to that. Thank you for watching this week. Thank you, Josh, for showing up.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much.
I'm really getting lately into Nogizaka 46 thanks to work because it's easier to listen to there. And
my work is doing its job.
No, it's pretty fun, and I think I should have listened to them just in 2014. But yeah, Nogizaka 46 great. Keikusaku is amazing. Still love AKB as #1 though because they're bigger. I'm gonna watch Request Hour as well. That's coming up, like a lot of DVDs. Yeah. I don't know what to say. Anything else? Anything else before we go? Just wrapping up? No? Nope. Okay. That's it then. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.
We have no one to shout at. Oh, we got... Yes. Bye.